Welcome, I'm Bood FM, and this is my Manchester Central series. It's coming to an end. We're in that last season, and things have been going really well. How have they been going so far in episode 73? Well, I'm going to get into that very soon. Now, we've got a double live con today, both at the Sir Brett Dalton, both in the Premier League, and both against teams who are in the top four. So, big episode today. If we can get through this, we could finish on a real high and hopefully keep steaming towards that Premier League title. There's something else I want to show you which I'm just finding baffling this year. But yeah, we're going to be playing Chelsea first and we're going to be playing Spurs. Got a few games to get through. I didn't play many off camera. But while you're here, if you're a fan of the show, just smash that like button for me. I'm always asking because it helps me. Helps the channel grow. If everyone had been smashing that like button, more people might be watching it. This series might have lasted forever. Hey, imagine that. Hey, living the dream, won't we? But anyway, new series coming out very soon. Bought some stuff for that yesterday. Also, I've had some random episodes coming out. Hopefully, you've been enjoying them. Make sure you check out all the other content. But for now, it's Central. Let's get started. Now, I've only played 4 games off camera since we freaking smashed Manchester United. Hey, come on. And that first game was Napoli. We played them, beat them 1-0 at home. I did put out my best possible side because I just want to hopefully make sure we top that group. Next up it was the Premier League and Burnley came to town. I do like Burnley. I went to a Star Wars convention at Burnley Stadium once. It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm a geek. And we beat them 3-0, but the best thing about this game was, right, the best thing was that I B-teamed it. Next up we were waiting, we were in our AC Milan kit and I'm rotating the squad here. It's working out pretty well. Things are going too good really. And we beat West Brom 1-0 away from home and at 18 minutes put the best team out and Gamma scored. We dominated it really. It should have been 3-4. And like I said in the last episode, I B-team this. I've been able to A-team Napoli, then B-team in the league, do well, A-team in the league and now B-team the last group game and we won it 1-0. You know, I think we deserve to win it, I'll be honest with you. Maida scored the goal. Let's have a look at the Champions League group first because it's finished. Played 6, won 6. Goal difference of 15. We absolutely dominated this group. Dominated it. Now I'm looking here now. We've got Calderone, one of my backup centre-halves. Good player though. He's on the players of the match list. I've got no one on the goal scorers, no one on average rating. But Dino is top of the assist charts. Dino. But yeah, top the group. Hopefully we'll get a nice easy opponent in the next round. But like I keep on highlighting this year, it's all about the Premier League. I really want to win it. That's why I'm highlighting Premier League games in live comms. So obviously we're top of the league. But have a look for United. Try and find Man United. What's happening? They dominated this. They didn't get beat last year. They've won the league 8 years running. What's happened? The mid-table. They've lost 5 games already. We are top of the league by 3 points. We've all played 14 games, I think. Yeah. We play Chelsea next in second. Then we play Arsenal in third. Then we play Tottenham in fourth. Freaking hell, if you guys were all up for watching a 45-minute episode, I could have triple live con that. But yeah, we're not going to see the Arsenal game, but we are going to have Chelsea today and Spurs. Massive games. If we can get through that, we can beat all them. We just create distance for ourselves. And the form we're in, I mean, the tactics working well. It's the new version 0.3. I might show you that in a minute. But it's just going well, really well. And if we have a look at the goals scored in the league, I think we're joint 4th, does that mean? Or we 5th? I don't get what that means. Yeah, joint 4th. Yeah. Or joint 3rd, really. Why does it say 4 above us then? Don't make any sense, that, because if you look there, West Ham are leading the way, randomly. They've scored 37. Arsenal and Chelsea on 33. And then us and Spurs on 32. So we're joint 3rd. So we're still scoring goals. 2 years of freaking non-stop defence training, plus, I think, improving the full-back position. We're now top of the defence charts, and this is what you need. This was always the thing that was stopping us. We used to race ahead, didn't we? Scoring loads of goals, and then we'd be like 15th, 16th, 17th in the defence charts. But we had, at the minute, going into nearly the halfway point of the season, the top. We've only conceded 10 goals. This is the squad arranged by average rating. You'll see Kemp, he's at the top there. 7 goals, 7 assists, highest average rating. He's having the best season ever. He's been massive for us this year. He's followed by Edison Gamma, who is definitely my number 1 striker. It was Matt Shelley for a long time, but Edison Gamma is just so good because I'm trying to use the entire squad more. It shows that we've got more strength and depth, I think, this year. And it's just a great year for everything really to come together with form and age and balance of the squad. Because obviously it is the last season, so it could have been a lot worse. Things could have gone really bad. I could have, done worse than last year, but we have got a great chance of winning the Prem. A lot of it recently has been down to the fact I've tweaked that tactic again. I might have gone through it. I don't know if I showed you it all properly. But I just want to talk about it again because it's done really well. I've called it New Central version 0.3. It is now, I don't think it was in the last episode, it is now available on Steam if you want to try it out yourself. Now, I might have shown you this last time, but I think there's something I missed. Obviously, we're playing fluid now. I used to play structured, but it's the passing I've changed. I was always quite almost long balling it, wasn't I? There's always a direct style of play. Counter-attacking, sitting back, direct, hit them on the break. Whereas now, we're playing a bit different, really. And I've changed the passing to mixed, and it's quite good to watch. I mean, I watch all my games, not the full games, usually extended highlights. So I see a lot of the play, a lot of the stuff you don't see. And some of the passing this year, I've got some really good passes of the ball in the middle of the park, and some of the play, it's like little 1-2, boom, 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 working our way to the goal. It's been a pleasure to watch. What's not going excellently is Shelley keeps picking up knocks. Don't look at that injury list. Is he becoming injury prone? He's torn his knee ligaments, Mark Shelley, which is not good. He's out for possibly 8 weeks. Unfortunately, Lewis Foreman's also injured for a similar time. He's broke his ankle. I broke both my ankles at different times of my life. Wow, it hurts. So I feel his pain. Now, I know I'm going into my last season, but I really like to still do things for the club. I still like to improve. I always do, even though I know mentally this might be it, because I am going to do it into the future episode. So when the series finish, I'm going to see who takes over from me. And I'm going to jump 10 years into the future and we'll have a good look at what happened to Manchester Central. So I want to put them in the best position. So you might know already, I did an affiliate, you'll see that here, with Minnesota. And I always say this, you can have 2, you can have an American one and like an Oriental one, so Japan, Korea or China. You can only have 2. But you want to get them both because I know it's not, maybe it's not a lot of difference, but any extra money you can get is good, and we need every penny we can get because we are punching above our weight. So today we're playing Chelsea, and Chelsea are the team that are pushing us at the minute. They're second in the league. But to be fair, it's not as if we've had this, like, we've been a bit worried with them really. Like, we've had a lot of trouble, like with United, where it's took us ages to try and catch them up. If you look here, when we first come to the Premier League, and then obviously they knocked us out the FA Cup there as well, they dominated them first 3 games, but the last 4 games, we've beaten 4-2 at their place. We drew the 6-4 thriller, which was amazing, by the way. And then we drew again, so... yeah, I mean, head-to-head, they're winning. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not that worried. And then the last live com, set Sabret against Spurs. We've done well good against Spurs. They beat us that first time we come in the Premier League. Understandable. I think I even remember saying they taught us a lesson. I might do. You'd have to go back and watch it. Ages ago now. I remember coming into the Premier League that first year, and whenever we played a team like Spurs or Arsenal, we had a lesson, we had it handed to us. But then after that, look at it. 4-1, 3-1, 0-0, 3-1, 1-1. When it comes to head, again. Seriously, these 3 are the biggest teams at the minute in the Premier League after us. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. Come on, Central. Right then, the first live com, let's get straight into it, is against Chelsea at the Sabret Dolan. The manager is it Unal Emery? I can never say his name properly. I know he was PSG manager, he might be in real life. On the game, he's been at Liverpool, he's been at Juve, and now he's at Chelsea. So he's a good manager. Got a good team. Can he get past us today? So on to the match preview, like I always do, just to show you what's going on with things. And we're favourites, we're at home obviously, we're top of the league and we're in excellent form. Apparently they're in inconsistent form. I mean, when you actually look at the records, they've only just lost 1 extra game than us. Do you know what I mean? So they're not that bad.
Chelsea are the visitors today at the Sabret Dalton. Bode, you've had a great season so far. You're still going strong in all competitions, but another tough test for you today against the Chelsea side, who potentially could push you all the way for this Premier League crown this year.
Yeah, mate. I thought the battle would be with Manchester United. It's surprising what's happened to them this year. I mean, they've not just slipped; they've slipped off a freaking cliff, exploded at the bottom, and there's nothing left. It's crazy. So yeah, Chelsea the challengers, but you know they're a good team, great history, and it's going to be a tough test today. Hopefully, we can come through it.
The whole team's been in fine form this season, but is there anybody in particular today that you're going to be looking at to give you a good performance?
Come on, Jamie. You know me by now. I don't like to highlight one particular player. We're a team here at Central. The whole club is together. And I'd like to say everyone, not just the players, the staff. We've all been doing a great job. So, yeah, I'm not going to highlight anyone. That's up to you to decide.
Now, with another tricky tie up against Spurs at home next, do you think a good result in both of these games could give you the momentum to push on for this league title?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not just Spurs. We've got Arsenal next, and then we've got Spurs. Arsenal have crept into the top 4 recently as well. So, I mean, this is 3 massive games. So, if we can get through them all, I mean, I think I'd be dreaming to say we'd win all 3. Hopefully we can get a couple of wins and a draw, maybe. We're going to try our best anyway to get as many points as we can, come out of all 3 games, top of the league.
Just one last thing I wanted to ask you about, Bode. Over the last few seasons, there's been quite a few scandals involving you in the team. So far this year, you've been scandal-free. Is that going to continue?
You never know when you've got Chris Chalk in your team. Do you know what I mean? Things getting stuck up his bum and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. You never know. We like a bit of drama. I think if we go a full season without any drama, it'll be boring. It's our last season. It's the last season with me in charge, isn't it? So you never know, mate, but we'll have to wait and see. But nice talking to you, man. See you in a bit. Welcome to the Sir Dalton, and today I've got a coffee because I'm filming in the morning. If I drank whiskey, it's because it was night time. I don't drink whiskey in the morning. I'm not that bad. Right, they've got someone who I really like, by the way, Icardi. Anyone see my anti-manager video with Liverpool? He was a beast. Right, in the changing room, I'm going to do the usual that I've been doing recently, even off camera. Staying calm. I'm not going to go too much pressure. I'm just going to go, ignore all that praise, just play a natural game. Do what you do, and we can win this. Let's go for that. A couple of greens, it's not too bad. Right, here we go. I've got no issues with this manager. Nice handshake. I'm not spat on my hand either. Kick off with a pink ball here at the Sir. It's raining. It's Manchester. It's always raining. Santa Cruz, I've been bigging him up. He's injured. Just as I went to press pause, Kemp's got injured. You really don't want to be making 2 substitutions when you don't play 20 minutes, but we've got a potential knee injury for Santa Cruz. He's going to have to come off. Kemp, foot injury. They're both going to have to come off. Right then, did not want to be doing this. I mean, I've got good players to come on, but I did not want to be doing this. So Alonso is getting a game. He's a left winger. He's coming on. Chalk can play both wings, remember. He's switching to the right. And the Brass is coming on. He's a top player. 1 sub. God, this better calm down, man. Oh, maybe I should have drank whiskey. Maybe I should have put whiskey in my coffee. Oh no, here's Chelsea in the attack. Come on. Good bit of defending, see? My fullbacks are just better. They seem more aware. Right, here's Chelsea. Here's Icardi one-on-one. He's a great finisher and he's scored. He's probably 35. Chelsea have gone 1-0 up. Right, one thing I didn't notice either was my subs hadn't come into effect, had they? I had 2 injured players on the pitch there, and that was like a handicap, wasn't it? Right, come on, Lebras. See? So I'm playing Santa Cruz, Lebras. They're showing us that they're alright. See? Abad, you know. I like him. 2 good moves he's done so far this game. I like him a lot. Shows you sometimes, if you're struggling to find, say, a guy who's a left back, you can always find, you can always find maybe someone, a player who could become good at that position. So yeah, I'm enjoying my week off. It's been really good. I've decided to go camping. You want to see what I bought over here? Spent about 500 quid. Got a tent, an airbed, mats, picnic mats. I bought a big double stove with a grill. I bought loads of stuff. Kettle. We're going to a place called Shell Island. Come on, get in! Yeah, I've got a Shell Island. I'll put a video link down in the description. So when I went 10 years ago for my mate's birthday, I made a video for YouTube like 10 years ago. Check it out, it's good. Right, half time, right, and I think we were doing alright at the very beginning, but I think having to make 2 changes really threw the balance off, didn't it? Right, so hopefully these guys have settled now. I've got a guy in a yellow. I'm going to be assertive here and say, go out there and give the... No. We've been the better team. There you go, couple of greens. We are central, super central. We are Chelsea, they are rent boys, Besot, new right back. To Moss to Gamma to Maida. Maida nearly made a goal, but he didn't. Right, let's push forward. Nothing's happening, is it? Good old key highlights. Push forward. Do you know what? We're at home. What am I doing here? Attack. Let's switch to attacking. Do you see what I mean about how we're passing it a bit more instead of just bonging it forward? It's a bit better. I don't mind bonging it forward. I don't mind having a bong either. Oh, penalty! Right, here we go. Normally Matt Shelley's my penalty taker, but Maida's going to take it, and he scored it. Oh, we are central. Super central. Alright, just for safety reasons, I'm bringing off the yellow card and bringing on Calderone. But I've also switched it back to standard, and I'm going to tell him to tighten that shit up. Corner ball, Mossy to take, pings it all the way out to Labras and edge of the box. Have a shot, Labras. He's not going to have a shot. Let's get it Chalky. Chalky crosses it. Oh, good whipped in ball. You might have missed that. I don't know if you would have seen that, but Labras has took a knock. Not an injury knock, but he went down to like 40% fitness. Hopefully he can run it off. There's not long left. We're talking minutes. Oh my God, did you see me right back then? You wanted that penalty then, didn't you? Corner ball, Moss again to take it. Come on, lad. Kill the game off. Kill the game off. Alonso, come on. Look at all this pressure. Just bang it in the net. Bang it in the net. Gamma got his goal. Edison, Gamma. It's got to be in the game high like this. Yep, that's it. Full time here at the Sir Brett Dalton Stadium. We had an early bit of a scare. 2 players came off, but we still managed to beat the mighty Chelsea 3-1. Do you know what? I'm going to do the usual when I'm in a good mood. Passionate. I'm very happy with that. I mean, all that green, they deserve that. Before we get to this game, the Champions League draw, dominate our group. Think, oh, we'll get someone like Basel. And who do we get? Atletico Madrid, who are only top of the La Liga. We'll beat them, but jeez, they're making it easy this time, are they, in Europe? Right then, I've just played Arsenal, and I think this result says all about me, my team, the squad, everything this year. I took a gamble away at Arsenal, top 14, B team, didn't I? Casey Hayford played, but look at that, Di Moran. Hey? B teamed it! So we're playing Spurs in the second live comp. They've got Joachim Low, Germany manager, as their manager. He must be freaking well old. A lot of experience, so. Now, the reason I took that risk with Arsenal is because it's Christmas time and it loads of games. So there was 3 games between Chelsea and Arsenal. There's only been 2 days between that Arsenal game and this one. So on to the match preview. Got to remember though, they've got Lukaku, who is getting on a bit. United threw him away and he is scoring a lot of goals this year. But again, we're at home, we're Bucky's favourites, we're top of the league, we're in excellent form. They're in strong form. But this is freaking well big. We beat these, we are flying at the top of the league. We're out the Subret with the team lineups. They've got a standard 4-4-2, got some good players still there. We've got Labras playing and Chalky playing. Garcia's on the bench and so is Santa Cruz, but they're not 100%. Obviously, Shelley's still injured, so Maida's playing, but still a strong team. Do my usual calm, I'll just get assertive, because this is massive, isn't it? My favourites for a reason. Zach it. I've gone with it. That's what I'm doing. Let's kick the game off. Right, here we come out of the tunnel, me and Joachim. I'm like that at Joachim though. Right, Spurs kick off. They're playing in, I think, Navy. Pressure. Took a gamble. I like to gamble. I don't gamble in real life. I never gamble with money, but on Football Manager, I like to take the odd gamble. Nice move here, early doors. Can we get an early goal? Chris Chalk! 1 minute and a bit gone. I'm starting to get that feeling that we're like a well-oiled machine. Everything, staff. This year, you know, like I said, I maybe took me out of the ball on a few minor details. Whereas this year, really like hone the staff. Maybe the training's starting to take effect. We've got better players and wow. Chris Chalk, eh? I mean, we're that good, right? Do I even need to be here now? Do you know what I mean? This is the second best team in the country we're playing. And, wow. Never rest on your laurels. Demand more. But it's all central. And we're putting that pressure on here, aren't we? And they're getting scrappy. They look like Huddersfield against Chelsea then. Did you see that defending? Spurs on the attack. Finally managed to make one. Can they score from it? Hopefully not. Great defending from Ian Moss, getting all the way back. Have you looked closely at the screen? Have you noticed what's going on? Yes, it's absolutely pissing down with rain. Oh, lovely ball to Gamma. Come on. Oh, Spurs. Oh, good tackle from Bon. Bon, eh? Forgotten man. He's not a forgotten man. He just does a steady job. He's made a good save. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Right, Maida. Oh, lovely ball to Chalk. And he's been brought down in the box. Penalty. No way to give it Chris. That is quality, that game. I like that. Give it to Chris Chalk. Let him have an hat trick. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Half time. Boom. This is it. Man United and beating Man United, beating City was like, you know, oh yeah, we're top dogs in Manchester, but this is we're top dogs in freaking England, man. Assertive. I'm gonna say serious. You might be winning. Who's that on a bloody Chris? I know you've scored an hat trick, mate. Get over yourself. So tonight we're gonna put another trophy on the shelf and just enjoy ourselves. Groove. Let the rhythm of the football get to you, and don't be mad at all when we kick your ass. Come on boys, come on. I'm pushing forward. We're pushing forward. We want more. We want 4. We want more. We want 4. If you don't have passion, you don't enjoy playing, then what's the point? What's the point of making content if you don't enjoy it? Because if you don't enjoy it, then you don't enjoy it. That's the way I see it. There's Gamma. Good ball. Oh, LeBras with an absolute thunderbolt. No one can stop us. The best that England has to offer have all failed. They've failed. Kemp. We haven't seen a major Kemp killer ball today, but is this going to be one? No. Spurs can't handle it. Oh my god. Ian Moss said, LeBras, this is how you do it. Left foot, boom. Everyone's playing outstanding. Loads of 9s and stuff, but I think with half an hour to go, I want to give the 2 guys who are nearly fit a game. Match time. So Santa Cruz, Garcia were coming on. So tonight, I'm going to put another trophy on the shelf and just enjoy ourselves. Right, there we go. Full 10 minutes of Brett Dortmund. Great performance. I'm proud of that, not just for me and the boys, but for you. You got to see us in full flow there, and we have been fantastic. And again, there's nothing else I can do, I think, but be passionate and just say, happy days, boys. So, there's the Premier League. And yet we are 11 points clear at the top of the table. Amazing. Stoke are now second. We are going, what, into a title race battle with Stoke? Right, for the next episode, what we'll do is we'll come back against Manchester City, which hopefully will be a good game. We'll have a bit of fun with that. And it just teases up nicely, because the next episode after that, I think we might switch to the Champions League and we'll do a double live com against the La Liga leaders. Leaders of England versus the leaders of Spain. So thank you, as always, for watching. Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed it. If you're brand new to my channel, thank you for jumping in right now. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Go and watch the old series. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss an episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you did, because I absolutely love that. That was a lot of fun. Them last 3 games were a lot of fun. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hopefully you're watching all the other content at the minute, because I'm just having so much fun making it for you. So yeah. Oh, come on, Central. Come on. I'll see you next time. I've been Booed. As always, you've been great. Bye-bye.